Hey guys, it's Pete from Pete2Cents.com, January 14, 2010. I'm back to talk to you a little bit about JP Morgan, ticker symbol JPM. I'm talking about this because the stock was introduced to a buddy of mine on Twitter. His name's Trey. Thank you, Trey, again. I've been thanking him because I think it's a good play for the last couple of days. Actually, for the last couple of weeks, maybe even close to 3 weeks. But we were debating an issue which I see a lot of people are debating because earnings are hitting the streets tomorrow morning, I believe. So with that said, you'll see the stock here has had a hell of a run from this point. It's had a hell of a run. I mean, it's been rallying for a while. Ever since $40, it picked up a quick $4. It pulled back, and then it bounced right back. Didn't even hit the 50, and it rallied. And right now we're at a resistance point where it broke resistance back here, but you're getting its own resistance for, let's say, a couple weeks old, and it's having a little hard time getting through that point. With that said, earnings is right around the corner tomorrow. It's just it's a little mixed where at the point fundamentals are okay. I've seen better in my time. Um, I mean, financials are improving. This is, I don't think it's the best financial company out there. I don't think they're the 800-pound gorilla. I think Bank of America is the 800-pound gorilla, believe it or not. Um, but it is a player, and believe it or not, if you look at Bank of America and JPM and JP Morgan, they are mimicking themselves as far as technically. So, what do you do? What do you do tomorrow at earnings? I mean, if you're into the stock, do you hold? Do you lower your position? I mean, today's day is pretty much over unless you're trading after hours and you're listening to this podcast to make a decision. Because by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, I don't believe you're going to have enough time if there is a huge jump in either which way with the earnings. Um, I mean, you got a 50-50 chance, in my opinion. I mean, fundamentals are okay, earnings are okay, small dividend. The stock is near its 52-week high at 47.47. It's a decent, like I tell you, financials are improving, but I think it's going to push forward and it's sky high. Um, I've been listening to other pundits out there, some professionals, and they just want to stick in the sidelines because there's rumors also that even if J.P. Morgan comes out with positive earnings, the stock may either drop or go sideways. So that's dangerous as well. So obviously you got a 50-50. You're looking at resistance at this point. If it breaks resistance in earning and it just goes through the sky, you're going to get a lot of momentum players, a lot of automatic trading, and that's going to push the stock maybe even to lose a couple of bucks and hit the 50-day line over here at 42.50. That may not be a bad thing. I've played, I don't like playing earnings, but I have played some. And usually in this situation, you can play it a couple different ways. Maybe play some options in it. There's some complex options that you can do to make money regardless if it goes up or down. With that said, if you think to it, great, no problem. If you think it's going to drop and then go sky high, I would put a buy order at maybe 42.75 or something like that, 42.65. And if it dips, you pick up the extra shares, and then it blasts right back up. So that has happened. It's happened to me a few times. You get a big smile when it does happen because these traders, the market goes nuts every time there's an earnings announcement. To me, it's more of a gamble. I don't like playing the earnings game, and if I am in a stock position when earnings comes across, I usually lower my position so I don't get hurt either way. So with that said, that's it. JP Morgan, ticker symbol JPM. Good luck tomorrow morning. Let's see what happens. I think it's a 50-50 chance. I would play it with some call options. It's not going to cost you a lot of money. Maybe buy some calls, maybe buy some puts. There's straddles. There's all kind of very complex strategies that you can use with options. Okay, guys, enjoy. Good luck tomorrow morning. And this is Pete with PeteSuSense.com. Thank you, guys.